Today, I'm going to go through every fasting routine I can think of. So you guys have no excuses. There's going to be something to follow. The only reason you can't lose weight is because you're a fat lazy. Let's get started. The first fasting routine we're going to start with, because I love this routine. This routine works for any fat pig to lose a crazy amount of weight. It has a wicked autophagy effect. Heal fast on it. It regenerates your whole immune system. 72-hour fasts. Continuous 72s, back to back to back to back. So it's simple. You eat a big meal and you fast for 72 hours. Then you eat again. So you just eat a meal every third day. So who does this routine pertain to? It's going to be for fat pigs. The kind of weight loss you'll yield from 72s, you will lose 20 to 30 pounds, 25 pounds a month. Easy. Obviously, you're a fat pig, so you don't need carbs, meat and vegetables. The beauty about this routine is you don't have to count calories because you're fasting so long you cannot not lose weight on this routine. It's impossible. Drink snake juice on these. You gotta drink snake juice on all these fasting routines, or your potassium and your sodium and your magnesium will fall through the floor. You want to be hitting like minimum 2,500 milligrams of potassium a day and match it in sodium. Try to hit like 200 milligrams of magnesium a day. Now, equivalent to 72s, in my opinion, better, slightly more aggressive, 2 meals a week. Almost the same as 72s, but you can eat on the same days every week, which works good. Maybe it's like Wednesday and Saturday, or Tuesday and Friday, or whatever. It's one benefit over the 72s. Basically the same, so lose about the same weight on both routines. Next routine, 1 meal a week. That's the most aggressive routine that I can even talk about. A meal a week. So you can fast all week on snake juice, and you eat a big meal on Saturday night. That's as aggressive as you need to get. Anything longer than 7 day fast is stupidity. It's not one good reason. Not one. The next routine we'll talk about is the routine that I mentioned for the fat guy that wants to try to really hold muscle on a very aggressive cut. This routine could be every third day he trains with high intensity and eats 2 meals every third day. I would eat a meal before the workout with some meat and some carbs. Relax, let it digest, go to the gym, kill the gym. Intensity. You hit a full body workout and you hammer it till failure. That's what keeps muscle in your body on a cut. Intensity. And then you eat after the workout. You can have meat and fat and vegetables. You can even have a little more carbs. Then you fast the next day. You drink snake juice every day. Fast the next day, repeat. In fact, if you're a newbie and you're a fat guy and you just jump into the gym, like, okay, I'm going to start the snake diet. I'm going to start losing weight and get in the gym. You can build muscle on that routine. Let's get into alternate day fasting. So this would be more of a routine when someone needs to cut. And you fat pigs can do it too. It's not going to be as fast. Now, the meal timing matters more here. So when you're eating 2 meals a week or 72s, you can eat whatever you want. Who cares? But with this routine, it does make a difference. If you're not training and you're trying to cut weight on 48s, optimally, you'll eat breakfast every second day. If you're eating low carb and you're a fat guy, you're going to lose weight on the 48s on a big breakfast that's low carb. 48s are about the last one that you don't have to count calories to still lose weight. Anything less aggressive than that, you got to watch your food intake. Now, you could eat at night. Eating in the morning is optimal for weight loss, period. Our metabolism is more ramped up than starting in the morning during the day. Our body temperature gets revved up right before we wake up. It cools down into the night. Our melatonin increases at night to put us to sleep. You will lose more weight eating in the morning, but it takes more discipline, doesn't it? And in my opinion, if you're really serious about building muscle, really serious, I believe that eating after a workout or within reason is valuable. Is it necessary? No. Can you build muscle on 48s, eating a massive breakfast, training at night, and not eating anything till the next breakfast? Yes. But is it optimal? No. So now I'll get into another routine where you could go alternate day fasting if you're more focused on building muscle and training every other day, maybe full body or something. Eat 2 meals. Like, there's no rule against eating 2 meals on one day and fasting all day the next day. So you go to that same routine the fat guy was doing every third day, you just do it every second day. You eat a meal before the gym and a meal after. My preference, if I'm doing that routine, I would eat some meat and carbs. If you're on a lean bulk, then you pound carbs after the workout. If you're on a cut, you'd have the carbs for the intensity before the workout because the carbs allow you to keep the calories down. If you were doing OMAD, you didn't want to count calories. If you're consistent on your food, you have 1 plate of food and you're weighing yourself every day. Optimally for weight loss, you eat breakfast. Because that way, the best part is when you eat at night, you hold on to weight. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Then when you weigh yourself in the morning, you're fasted. So then your weight actually makes sense. It actually gives you a number that you can use as a trend. If you want to get disciplined, OMAD is the highest discipline routine out of them all. It's the most disciplined routine because you got to watch the food intake. It's not like doing a meal a week. So there's OMAD breakfast and OMAD at night. Now, if you're at high level and you're trying to cut on OMAD, optimally, the way I like to do it is I like to still keep the meal early in the day as possible. So let's say everything's perfect. You're like me. I would train about 4 hours after I wake up. It takes about 4 hours to wake up the muscles really well if you want to do intense, like sprinting type movements or like pushing lots of weight or heavy loads. Then what I do is I'll eat a big meal right after the workout. That's the routine that I'll run on a lean bulk. And then there's also a 3-day-a-week routine, which is excellent. I use that even with people that don't even need to lose that much. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And so you get 2 48s and a 72. And the beauty about that routine, because you're always doing that 72 every week, those 2 48s feel like a joke. Those are the fasting routines, the basic ones. So eat big, fast, long, okay? Eventually, truth be told, if you want to be elite strength, you're going to have to go to eating every day somehow. You can't be elite eating on every other day fasting routine. You can't. Impossible. You know, I'll tell you, there's health and fitness. You can't be elite in both. You can't be elite in health and elite in fitness. That's the sad truth. You can't be an elite athlete and be as healthy as somebody that's fasting harder and pulling carbs back. There's nothing more irritating than people like, I'm getting these results on my diet. Well, great. Yeah, you're getting results doesn't mean it's the best. You're not elite. You're still fat. You're not that strong. You're mediocre. If you're not losing weight, your diet sucks. You can't be fat and happy at the same time. It's impossible. I don't care if it comes out of your mouth. You can't be fat and happy at the same time. And that brings me to my last point. Every string bean guys that all want things like, Cole, I want to lose weight and get ripped like on Instagram. You don't got any muscle, you dummy. Put on some size and pump iron. Build a base. Do it through a good fasting routine. Do it on my sumo snake diet where you're training fast and eating a pile of food after the workout. Whatever. Put on some size. You're just going to look like shit, a little body fat percentage. Build some muscle. Like every person on the planet should be able to do a pull-up. Even you women, yeah, man can. I seen a little girl wrapped off 5 pull-ups. When you make your life hard, your life will be easy. When you're a good role model to your kid, you don't neglect your kid. If your kid acts up, you make your kid's life a little bit of a battle when they're a kid, and then you let that kid out into the world, they'll be somebody. You make your life easy, that eats junk all day and gets fat, your life becomes real hard, real quick. Fat shaming plus an answer to the problem like fasting is the best weight loss protocol on the planet. So everyone have a great day. Stop being a fat, lazy pig. Do whatever it takes to lose the weight. If you want to lose the weight, lose it. Lose the weight. Do you want to lose it? Do you even want to lose it, you fat pigs? Okay, and stop feeding, fatty.